Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. So let's jump in, see what we can do, see what we can finish, hopefully today. I'm going to keep an eye, in fact, let me just send that back just in case. I don't want to get caught out. We just need to finish dailies today, so we've got a few things to do. We've got a few missions, a few hostile hunt stuff to do, as we want to complete one of the events. Let me get my let me just close you down a little such. There we go. Right, event today. We got a modern one to do, and we got the hostile one, which I believe is this one. Hostiles to do in this system, so we need to go and hit one of these systems, but it's just, I think these are the higher systems. Yeah, we should probably head up to one of these, try and hit some of these. I don't know if we'll be able to hit one of them though. They seem relatively strong. I don't know, I might not do that. I might just go and hit some general hostiles, to be honest. Let's head up to you. Let's head up to here. Here we can. Right, repair you, since we need to swap over to the auger. And let's repair. We're probably going to want to switch the officer out to Chen. I was going to be hitting some stuff. I want to get rid of them as well. Get rid of all them. What have we got in here? Nothing. We've still got that one to do, but we're going to hold off on that anyway at the moment, so it's not too much of a big deal. So let's head over to this system. Right, so I hope everyone's had a fantastic week. Coming to a Friday. Fortunately for me, I am off today as well as Monday due to being Easter weekend, so we get 2 bank holidays in the UK. You get Good Friday today, and you get Easter Monday, which is very good. So I'll be off both of them, as well as obviously Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, it should be a pretty good weekend. 4-day weekend overall. So yeah, pretty decent. I am hopefully going to have some good fun. I apologise for zooming out. I'm just changing my song that I'm listening to. I can't unfortunately play it on stream because I will get smashed with copyright. So yeah, we can't play it on stream, but I am listening to stuff in the background. But yeah, other than that, welcome to everyone that has joined us. Hopefully that is going to pick up soon enough. Right. Probably should get the camera on, and let's beam in. There we go. Let's beam in. There we go. Good. So beamed into the bridge, and here we go. So welcome everyone. Welcome. Let's have a look at this event again. So they've changed it slightly because I don't know whether that's down to public pressure, my video, or something else, but they have changed it. So you did get points now via dailies, as well as getting points now by just destroying any form of hostile. I can't remember whether that was the same last time. I believe it was just the dailies, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so we have been completing dailies, which has been ideal, and obviously we've been hitting random hostiles to do dailies and whatever else. The actual resources that you get in this are okay. I mean, you get quite a lot of optical diodes. You get a decent amount of shards, which is always nice. Kind of pitiful amount of power steel on this one, but you do get quite a lot of trit, which is very nice. And you get an it's quite pitiful as well amount of dill. But you get a decent amount of uncommon 3-star uncommons, which I think is pretty good. That I would say that's pretty decent. It's not, it's pretty decent overall. Same with rares, and then just a few random other things at the bottom, which are meh. But yeah, so that's the current lockbox content. which is, you know, okay. Let's locate you. We want to go hit, I believe, level 39s. I'll just double check, but I believe it is 39s. Yeah, 39s and over. So we'll just hit what we can here. We'll head up to this one. We only need to hit 2, so it's not like the end, not like a big deal. Let's just hit you. It doesn't matter who we hit, if I'm honest. Arena. Love tomorrow. Right, that's pretty much that done. We should hit 8 more whilst we're here just to complete that mission. Because that is a mission that I do want to get rid of because it's just clogging off my mission tab. So I may as well try and get rid of it. But you're now done. I've got my 4-hour chest to claim in, well, 3 hours. So blech. I don't think I'll be awake in 3 hours to claim that. So probably miss out on that today. But we should go and get one of the miners going. I can only do crystal. Well, saying that, I can only do crystal at the moment because I can't do my ore, unfortunately, because I don't have a miner that reaches there. So I'll have to either do crystal or gas. I'm probably gonna opt for going crystal, just to try and build up a little bit of crystal reserves for the time being. So let's get Barrett in there, and let's head down to territory. There we go. Right, let's head into just this one's fine. And let's just head into Civ. Yeah, groove to that one for the time being. Right, we can do, I believe I don't know how much we have. There's no point in doing that because I don't have enough to complete today's objective. So it's kind of pointless. Let's just hit some of these transporters or survey ships due to the fact that we need to try and get our faction reputation up ever so slightly. So as you can see here, we are working on going towards Romulan. We just need to get another 14.5 million to get the next reputation level, which I believe, I can't remember what level. So admired, it says right there. So it would be admired. And we got 6 more hostile ships to hit. So let's just hit anything we can get our hands on. I need to get my mic in a comfortable spot. It's kind of doing my head in at the moment. What do we put on next in terms of songs? Anyone got any song suggestions that I can listen to? That might be upbeat, I would say. Try and make it like, I don't know, kind of upbeat. Now, you know, sort of. It doesn't have to be modern. Can be old school, I guess, as well. I hope everyone's enjoying the content lately as well. The content's been a bit, I don't know, a bit strange lately. There's not really much to talk about, to be fair. If I'm honest, there's not a huge deal to talk about overall. So hopefully it's been somewhat interesting. Well, I'd like to think so anyway. Burning heart. Right. Okay, so what have we managed to do? So as you can see, we've managed to power up through our level. So we are now 13.6 million power, which is not, you know, not ridiculously high, but it's not, you know, it's not low. We've managed to do quite a lot of research in that time. So let's just head over to the research a sec. I want to show where I'm sort of working towards at the moment. Well, whilst we're in the base, we may as well show. We're working on our docks and our defense platforms. And the reason we're doing that is because we want to try and get to level 39, which means we need to then get this building, which is obviously the hangar. We need to get that up, which means we need defense platform D done, but it means we have to do defense platforms A, B, and C prior to that one. And then once that the hangar's done, we can then upgrade to level 39, which is where we're going to head towards. And then we're probably going to head towards level 40, and I'm going to sit at level 40, I believe, and then try and get everything else up in that time as well. In terms of research, we've been powering as much as we can through this. So as you can see in here, so we're working on Explorer stuff right now because we've now maxed out our battleship stuff. Good afternoon to you, John, and happy Friday to you, good sir. Happy Good Friday to yourself. So yeah, we've been power on through, so we've maxed out our battleship hull and shields, and we've still got battleship penetration, tactics, and we've got battleship firepower to max out at some point. But we need to do our science lab, but we'll do that later down the line. So we're just focusing on Explorer a little bit due to the fact that we have the Enterprise. So we are focusing on this. We've also been doing fortified Romulans, which increases the armor for all Romulan ships. So we've been trying to get through this as well. So that's now up to level 6. And we've been doing a couple of these fortitudes as well, which is hull health for all Romulan ships as well. We need to do the same for Federation due to the fact that now we have the Enterprise again. So we need to do them as well, but we'll come to them later date. So we've done quite a few levels of them. In terms of Galaxy, we've been, again, pushing on through in these categories here, the multi-spectrum and the ablative hull stuff. So last time I did a live stream, I only had level 1, and now, as you can see, I'm up to level 4 on both. So yeah, we're powering on through these. These are something that I definitely want to get maxed relatively, quickly. We've also done, I believe, where the hell is it? Is it in here? I don't think it is. Okie dokie. It's in here, sorry, yeah. So we've also started doing some of the different officer traits to try and get them up at least one more level due to the fact that, they are obviously directly related to the officers, and the better your officers, the better, your ships will do overall. We've also got to get these overcharge abilities up after we do the officers. I'm going to go probably get these up to all level 2 if possible, which I believe it is possible. So get all them up to at least level 2, and then I'm going to switch fire back onto the overcharge stuff, and then get these up hopefully to probably in the region of level 5, which will put me at 20%, and then maybe even level 6 at 25%. Just for the time being, and then we might switch again and try and work our way up this tree. But I don't know, we might just focus on these for the time being, if I'm honest, because I don't see why we would push on at the moment. There's no real rush to get to this stuff at the moment. Other than that, we've obviously got the new starship tree, if you haven't noticed as well. We've got all of this random stuff for the new ship and whatever else. Swarm stuff, yeah, yada, yada, yada. Outlaws we don't really look at because we haven't done anything. In territory, we've started to do some more, obviously, ISO mining at the moment, because our next target is to actually make the research cheaper for us. So we need to start getting this to make the research a lot cheaper for us overall, because at the moment it costs a fortune. And then once we've finished the research, the construction, I'm really not that overly fussed about right this second. So once we've finished the research, at least I got it up to level at least 5, probably 6. We're then going to start working on the likes of Explorer shields and battleship shields, as well as then working on the hull integrity as well, trying to get them up to probably at least level 3 on both of them, I would say, at least. And then from that, we're going to move on and try and get on, even though it's incredibly expensive. We might move on to getting like optimized ship part upgrades, which obviously increases the cost efficiency of par steel trit and dill for all ship components, which is going to be massive.
So probably get that done, and I believe this is the same, increase the building speed as well for that one. I don't think we're going to focus on that too much, to be fair, but the optimized ship upgrades will be handy after we get all of that crap done. So will this, but I'm not too bothered about impulse speed right this second either. Once all that's done in this tree, I think I'm going to just focus on getting the Moderna cargo capacity up, as this is, to be honest, kind of important when doing ISO mining, because I hate mining with the Botany Bay because it just takes forever. So I'd rather just use the Moderna for what it's obviously used for, and then yeah, if we have a higher cargo capacity, it means we can get away with a little bit more free cargo, or non-over cargo, should I say. In terms of the station, not really much going on in here, to be honest. And obviously you got the new prime ship repairs and stuff like that. But other than that, not really much else going on in here. We could do something like this, but again, meh. I'm not too fussed on the cost of stuff, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But yeah, the goal at the moment is just try and get all the ships as basically high as humanly possible on the research side of stuff. And that's due to the fact that when we were on the stream last, I believe my Auger was sat at about 2.3 million. And since I've done them ship upgrades, as you can see, we're now up to just shy of 2.9 million. So we've gone up about just under 600,000 power with regards to the ship. And that is purely off research alone. That I haven't done any upgrades on this ship whatsoever in that time. I've just done purely research stuff. So we still got a long way to go, but I want to get this ship hopefully just using the research alone. I would like to get this ship over 3 million power just using the research, like I say, alone. You can head back though, which is good. And same with the Enterprise. The Enterprise currently sat at 2.3. I want to try and get that up to the high, maybe mid to high 2 million range, because at the moment we should probably repair you as well. That's fine. Let's just do a 3 minute. I just want to show you. So at the moment we're currently tier 4, and I believe you can probably get this up to about 2.6, 2.7 million with some decent research without me having to actually upgrade the ship any further. So hopefully we can get that up, because it's incredibly expensive to upgrade, which is something that I really don't want to have to save up to do, because each weapon's 2,100 each, and then the shield itself is 1,600. So I mean, just straight away you're looking at, you know, the best, essentially you're looking at the best part of about 8,000 3-star gas, uncommon gas, and then that doesn't include the ore that you need as well, which is going to be around about 15 to probably 1,800, which is just something that I really don't want to have to do either. So yeah, we're going to just focus on getting the yeah, we're going to focus on getting the ship parts up, which is, like I say, which is the main thing, if I'm perfectly honest. But other than that, yeah, I'm open to suggestions. I've sort of got a track in mind. I'm going to head to level 40, as that seems to be the I don't know, the optimal, I guess. With what I've read and what I've seen, it seems to be the optimal place to sit for a prolonged period of time. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. We have been doing a lot of missions lately. Like, let's just grab you over here. We have been doing a lot. What do you require? We've got to hit level 41s, level 40s with you. I should probably try and do them, to be fair. We could do that with the Auger. Could we? I don't know if there's a place I can reach with Federation space. Level 40s that spawn there. Is there anywhere that's level 41 in Federation space that I can actually reach? Maybe up here? Can I reach up here? That is the question. That is the question. If I can reach up here with the Auger, I try and go and hit some Federation ships. And maybe there would be, I don't know, level 70, 65, 64. Yeah, so I can't reach up there, which is a bit of a shame. So yeah, that doesn't make any bit of a difference. So let's just send you on repair for the time being. Yeah, so we've been doing missions, as I've just tried to say. We've been trying to do missions as much as we can just to try and clear off our board. As there's a lot of missions that we didn't do during, obviously, the last couple of arcs, due to the fact that, quite frankly, it was crap. So yeah, we've got a lot of missions to catch up and do just to clear them off and stuff like that. So that is exactly what we're currently doing. Just sending the Enterprise, because the Enterprise is currently my fastest warping ship in the game that has any significance when it comes to attacking enemies. So yeah, obviously the fastest warping ship, it's not really a warp though, is it? It's sort of a spore drive. Is obviously the Discovery, but at the same time, the Discovery can't take on some of the ships that this obviously needs to meet. Michael Sol. Oh yeah, Sol. Yeah, in terms of this, yeah, I don't know if I can hit them now. Where the hell is it? It's up here somewhere. There we go. I don't know if we. I don't know if we can hit any of these though. We might be able to hit like the non-heavy transports if we can obviously find them. But it means going through every like one just to see if we can fucking hit them. It's a bit of a pain, if I'm honest. It's a bit of a pain. Because we definitely can't hit... so we could maybe attempt to hit this one. But I don't know how well that would go, if I'm honest. Not with the Mayorga. I don't know if Mayorga would be able to take them on. As it's not incredibly powerful. Zoom in. Zoom in on what? This? The map? Let me zoom in on the map. Zoom in on the map. Okay, I'll zoom in a little bit. I'm getting close to the ISS Black Jelly 98 out of 120 prints. The whales told me I need one for level 40. Cool. I do not have that many, and quite frankly, nor do I care. If I have that ship, if I'm honest, I'm just going to wing it and go to level 40 and just sit there anyway. Now the jelly, I only have 7. So yeah. That is me. Okay, zoom in so you don't have to hit. Yeah, okay. My auger's here. I'll show you my auger. So my auger is tier 5. Tier 5 currently sat at 2.9. When it leaves, it's like 2.8 something or other, whatever it was a second ago. I mean, we could just head up. We'll head up. We'll hit one and just prove me wrong, I guess. We'll have a look in a minute. In terms of this review, this is the mission we're currently doing. And this is the problem why I can't use some other ships. I mean, this one's not so bad because this is quite weak, but I can kill the non-heavy traders. Well, I've got that crew in. So I've got that crew that you've just stated. So hopefully we can at least dent some of them, which would be relatively nice. Excuse me. And whilst we're doing that, we can do some of these missions. So let's return to the base, as we need to do that for this mission. So there we go. Bop, bop, bop. I'm not reading any of it because I really don't want to. So that is level 1 done. Did we do level 10 of the other one? Because if we didn't, then we'll have to try and do that first. It looks like we did, which is handy. So we'll just put you to the top. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so we need to finish this one first. Let's finish this and then we can so head there. And then we can focus on the other ones. Right, you go back to base. Thanks for everyone joining me, by the way, on the stream. Much appreciated. As always, the main help that you can give me is to give this video a thumbs up, or alternatively, if you haven't already done so, you can obviously subscribe to the channel. But that is completely your choice. I farmed Sol with my Corner, with Picard, Bev, Talan, killing heavies, and my tier 4 auger kills normal ones with PMC. Very nice. Is that the... you know what I hate about this game is the fact that I can't see any of the later game ships. It is so frustrating in that manner. I wish I could just see all of the ships, including the later game. Oh God. I've just shrunk everything down. Oh my Lord, what have I done? Alright, let me just there we go. And make that big again. Oh my Lord. Okay, there we go. Bloody heck. Yeah, it's so frustrating that I can't see all the later game ships. I don't know why they decided to not let you not show you the later game ships. I don't know what that would, I don't know what it's meant to do, if I'm honest. You can't see the plus 50 ships at 40s. Yeah, Stephen, I really don't get it. I don't know why you can't see. See, I don't. Oh, no, we did. No, oh no, we didn't. Okay. We somehow survived that engagement, but it definitely said we got defeated, but we'll just keep hitting it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go too well for me, though. Yeah, we keep getting so-called defeated, even though no one's dying. He's definitely going to... It says he's going to die first, so I'm just going to keep hitting him. And just... He should die off, I guess. Are you... You're not even a ship. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's go and see if we can find another one. Nope, 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 no. No, 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 no. And that one's stuck in limbo. Right, let's head up to you. Boom. I think we'll only be able to hit like 2 of them now. That's the only problem. If you go more than 100, yeah, that's a bit silly. It should just go until you die. Yeah, battle logs. 100 rounds. It's a bit silly, really. It should just do it until it's defeated, but never mind. We'll just keep hitting this one, I guess. Well, that's the only thing we can do right now. But yeah, we'll do this until my auger decides to want to die. Because it will die in probably the next round. I would imagine. We'll have to wait until shields regen a little bit, so we'll go in front of him. Get you done. Shields, boom. Okay. Right. And one more round, and I'm probably gonna die. Now I should win this as well, but yeah, that's, see what I mean? I'm only getting two kills at this point with my auger. I don't think my auger is quite strong enough as of yet, nor I don't believe my officers are strong enough as of yet either, due to my officers not being currently maxed out either. So that probably is a factor in there as well. But yeah, it's pretty difficult for me to hit and sustain this level of hitting, if I'm honest. So I don't think this level things is going to be done. We can hit level 40s, or we can certainly find level 40s, as level 40s will be in this system here. So we can go and potentially hit some of them. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Beaver. I think I'm just missing probably some research that needs to increase my level a little bit more. I've seen someone else who's the same tier. No, sorry, he's a tier lower than me in terms of the ship. But he's currently sat at 3.4, I believe it is, million power, because his research is just vastly superior to mine. So, and that's why I was saying before, I just want to focus on getting my research up and try and getting the most out of the research. At the moment, I've stopped ship upgrades completely right now, and I'm solely focusing on getting my research up to basically the level it should be. And I should have focused on this a long time ago, but unfortunately I didn't for whatever reason. And where did my dog just go? Oh, he's gone downstairs. He just popped in to say hello. He just popped in, said hello, and then disappeared again. Deep space, did you all love it? Yeah, and hit Federation A. Yeah, that's the problem again. I can't get to deep space. I can't get to deep space with regards to hitting the Federation ships. I need to be level. I need to have a warp range of at least 64/70, and my auger only has a warp range of 60 at the moment. So again, kind of problematic. But I'll get there eventually. Don't worry, guys. I will get there eventually. I'm not in a huge rush to get there, so I'm not. It doesn't really bother me too much, if I'm honest. And let's just get these level 40s. We'll claim that mission, and then what I might do is I might just speed up this 2-day stuff, tactical aggression. I might just speed that up to get my daily for that, and then that'll probably be my dailies done at that point. Let's do this help. Groombridge used to be bugged and counts up to around 43. I don't know if that's still the case. I'll have a look into it. Probably not now, but I might have a look into it in the future. Oh yeah, we are in a Groombridge anyway. Yeah, we don't need to because we are in Groombridge. This is a level 40 system, and we're hitting level 40 ships, so luckily they do spawn quite often in this system, if I'm honest, level 40 ships, which is kind of nice. So yeah, it's not too bad. In terms of the next part of the mission, let's try and get that sorted. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okie dokie, go. Right, that's you. Let's just keep going, hitting these. I should be pretty close. Taigoko was also bugged as well. I don't think I go around there, to be honest. I'm trying to stay with Federation stuff just because I'm trying to level up my Klingons. Trying to level up my Romulans a little bit. A little bit more anyway, I guess. But yeah, everything seems to be going swimmingly. Right, let's just claim these boxes because I hate the notifications appearing constantly. Yeah, I've claimed all the stuff I need to in there. What's everyone make of these events so far? Are you enjoying the arc so far? Are you not enjoying it? What do you think? Me personally, I'll tell you my opinion before you say yours, but I've been, quite frankly, quite enjoying it, if I'm honest. I must say I've been enjoying this arc. I think it's provided a vastly superior amount of materials, or not materials, sorry, resources. I still think it's lacking a bit of materials, i.e. the 3-star uncommon stuff. I still think they need to start upping that a little bit more than they currently are. But I certainly am enjoying this arc altogether, and quite frankly, I've been enjoying it. More than I thought I was going to, if I'm quite honest. I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it anywhere near as much. But yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised, to say the least. Oh, excuse me. Right, where are you? You're up there. Okay, next one. Yeah, I completely agree. It's been a lot less mining than normal, which I believe is the right point to call. Because the mining events are just incredibly, insanely annoying. So yeah, I would. I'm so glad they've got rid of a lot of them. Which is, like I say, quite advantageous for me. And yeah, they've brought a lot of the ticket events, and a lot of the ticket events, to be honest, I haven't really done either, but I've done some of them so far, which has obviously gained me the
vastly more resources I have now compared to what I had previously. Obviously, this is still relatively low compared to a lot of people, but it's a lot more than I had. Found the arc okay, event-wise, but the new ship doesn't interest me. I think I want it just for the sort of nostalgia, I guess. I kind of just want to get it because I've pretty much got every other ship in the game so far, up to my level. So, yeah, I think that's the only reason I want to get it, is just for the sake of getting it, rather than the actual potential use of it, if I'm honest, if that makes sense. Right, second chance. Let's go and do this mission. Right, boom, boom. Right, what are you? Let's claim. Yeah, alright, thanks. And she's mowed out to meaning. What meaning do you have? Okay, so we can't really do them. I think I'm just going to speed that up. So let's just do that. We've got quite a few 3-hour stuff, so why the hell not? Don't want to do that. Do that. And boop, finish with 2 of them. Finish with 1 of them, 1 of them, 1 of them. Boom. Here we go. And then research. We have been focusing on these, and I'm still going to stick to the plan. So we're going to get all these up to level 2, which is the plan at the moment. So let's focus on that one next. Happy days. And then hopefully I should be able to claim both of these, and I can. And that is my dailies done, which is spectacular. Okie dokie. Boom. That's all them. I think I've got some... Yeah, I've claimed that today. I will show you where it is. If people haven't seen the video, I will show you where it is on the stream right now. I will show you. If I go to the store, I'm logged in. Right, let's get this over there. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's do window capture. Let's change my preference to you. So you haven't seen this or okay. Change, yep. Get rid of you. There we go. Okay, so if you haven't seen this already, DJ did point this out. I might do, I don't know whether to cover it, to be honest, because he's already pointed it out. But yeah, if you head over to the Star Trek fleetcommand.com/store, if you head over to that, you go to web gifts in the top right hand corner here and click that. It takes you down to the bottom, and you can claim this daily web store reward. Once you claim that, you then go in game, and I will try and show you. So if I go to items quickly, go to other. Doop, 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 doop. Where is the item? There it is. So if you go to then, if I head into the store, get rid of boom, that. So if you head into then the game, it will appear in game as this officer transponder. For a limited time, collect a free daily officer transponder, which can be redeemed in game for an epic officer shard. I believe the epic shard will be related to one of the characters you can see there. So it'll either be obviously Khan, Mud, Charvenair, whatever the name is, Sue, whatever their name is, and then 10 of 11. It'll be one of them 5. The question is, apparently you were meant to be able to redeem the, or what I heard was you meant to go in here and you're meant to be able to redeem it in here, but I haven't seen anything to redeem it in there. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. I've looked in here. I'm not entirely sure whether you're meant to do it in here, unless it's like at the end or some bullshit. I don't really know, because these are just the normal tokens or transporter tokens, I guess. So I'm not entirely sure where you're meant to even redeem that token, or whether it's a bug right now, because nothing seems to be happening. on my end, and I'm not entirely sure. So let's switch back to the game anyway. Boom. Switch back to the game. But yeah, that's how you claim it anyway. And you can also do all your dailies through that store as well if you really wanted to. And it will appear in game if you really want to do it in that manner. But again, you know, it's just another way of, you know, accessing stuff that you can already access in game, I guess. That's how I see it anyway. So you. Let's go to the next part of the mission. So recall. Can I use you? Yeah. Set course. Boom. Cancel. Return. Okay. Get rid of all them. Claim part 2. Let's power on through these to get to part 5, which will be the finish line, I hope. To God it is. Not yet. Second chance. Oh no, we don't want to do second chance. We can't do that one at the moment. Said we can't do that one either. I've tried a lot of them. We can't do any of them, I don't think. Yeah, we can't reach that system. That's not the one we're doing right now. I don't even know what we're doing right now. We'll just have to wait until this one comes up. What's this mission? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't really care. We'll just head to this system and do this part of the mission. But yeah, that's how you claim the in-game stuff through the store. It's up to you. Alternatively, you can head over to my Discord and you can, you know, have a look or browse around my Discord, and there's a few goodies on there. There's a few interesting things on there regarding to the game, and a bunch of updated stuff regarding to the game as well. Scopely stuff gets obviously put on there also to keep you up to date if you wanted a obviously solid place for that. And there's a bunch of other interesting stuff pinned in there as well that you might be interested in to see. Might you know, be able to help you out, in fact. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Completely your choice. Let's power on through these. Let's have a little look. Do I want pass deal and a tiny amount of trait, or do I want officer shards potential? We'll go for the officer shards. Why not? No, travel to a continent. Okay, let's go. A second chance. There we go. Second chance. Second chance. Second chance. Where is... There it is. Boom. Right. It was this one. Okay. Happy days. We are slowly building up our lat again as well. We sort of depleted it quite extensively, doing a butt ton of research in a very short period of time. So we ended up using about 40,000 lat just as speed ups, because it works quite well to use them as speed ups, to be honest. But yeah, we've used quite a lot of it, so we are trying to build that up once again. To try and alleviate that problem. I do want to do the officer stuff though, because we do have, I believe we got a 6 pull here, which we want to do. Boom. Get transport tokens as well, which is always nice. If we've obviously got the officers. And we got this one, which we will do. Boom, boom. Oh, we're starting to get transport patterns here as well, which is also lovely. We can't do a free one here, but we've pretty much got all these maxed out anyway, so we should get just transport patterns, yeah. Quite a lot of them. We are building transport patterns because we want to try and get Khan up if we can. If I'm honest, I kind of want to get Pike up as well, which I don't believe he's maxed out yet, as you can see here. And getting him up would be kind of beneficial. So, don't know. We'll save up, and then we'll see where we go from there. We'll either get Pike up or we'll get Khan. I feel like Pike I would use more due to the fact that I use him on every single hostile hunt event with regards to PvE. So I feel like I would get more utility out of leveling him up compared to Khan. But yeah. We will see. I probably will do Pike if I'm honest. Probably will do Pike. Return to the component. Let's go back. See, this is where discovery would be absolutely amazing. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Bit tired today. Gotta fly. Independent credits are another thing that you need to be sourcing. Yeah, exactly. I need to be sourcing independent credits, but I really haven't really put a lot of the time and effort into sourcing too much of them right now. So again, another reason why I'd rather do Pike over Khan, because at least with Pike, I'll be able to save up the credits to be able to upgrade them when it comes to the time. Whereas Khan, I can't guarantee the upgrade. So that's another reason why I prefer to go for Pike as well. But yeah. So he's heading in there. We've managed to level up to level 7 now as well with the Syndicate. So we're working towards going to level 8, which is not too bad. Because it increases our resource mining by another 30% if I was to mine any of them free, which we don't, so it's absolutely pointless. As always, resource production in base, never used, so pointless. And then obviously protection, which is kind of useful. The protection bit is kind of useful, I guess, if you do get base raided or something of the likes. The main thing that I like about this one, again, is the fact that you get your bonus daily gold rewards times by 2 on the resources once again. So mine would go from, I believe at the moment, because we get the times 1.5 times there. So it would go to times, where has it gone? I believe it's just, I believe it gets, that one gets ignored. And then that one overtakes it. So it would be 1.5 now. And then it would then just be 2 times in the future. Rather than being 2 times the 1.5. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So we would be sat at, I believe I get about 7.5 million right now. Or 6.5 million per steal or something. That would go up to probably about 8, say, about something around maybe like 8 million or something. I don't know. Which would be quite nice. It's just extra resources. And then after that, Daily Syndicate XP is another great one. This one's actually a really good one, to be fair, because you got one more officer preset, which is, to be honest, pretty useful. You get a plus 10% warp speed overall. You get plus 10% piercing and 20 mitigation, which all really good stuff to have. You get your presets, which are incredibly useful. And then you get your plus daily syndicate XP, which would probably be another 50, I would imagine. Tokens putting us from 200 to 250 a day. But other than that, it's a slow going grind. This, if I'm honest, because there's no other way of getting these other than buying them, obviously, in the store. I know you can buy them in the store, but who the hell wants to do that? If I'm honest, I certainly don't want to do that. Buy them in the store. I mean, you can. I'm pretty sure there's a pack in here that you can buy them. Oh, there was last time I checked. It might have come out. No, I don't have one in at the moment. They did have one, I believe it. I think it was like maybe a week ago. They definitely had one in here, but they don't seem to have one right now, which is fine. But yeah, so it is what it is. We're going to be wrapping up in about 10 minutes because it's getting late where I am, and I want to go to bed because I'm pretty tired. So yeah, we are going to wrap up very shortly. So hopefully everyone's enjoyed the little chit chat we've had so far. I try and keep these as light-hearted as possible, the streams. I don't like baffling everyone with loads of random crap. If I'm honest, I try and keep it as light-hearted as we can. Okay. But yeah, much appreciated for everyone that's come out so far. Everyone that has joined the stream. And hopefully everyone in the future that does decide to watch the stream. As it won't be hugely long. It's only, like I say, it's only an hour. Or will be only like 55 minutes to an hour anyway. So it's not a hugely long stream. But we never really do incredibly long streams unless there's a big event on. Which, you know, we definitely might need to do. So we need to go and mine some raw latinum, which we can do pretty damn quickly. So let's just jump in you. We don't need to change the crew. Let's go to this system right there. And there's some pile down here. There we go. Let's just go and mine this really quickly. Should take literally about 3 seconds to mine this out. And then, yeah, we can carry on with this mission. Where is it? Second yards. Boop, boop, boop. Raw latinum. Yeah, we are doing this. Is raw latinum, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. Cool. Drive around his tomb. Right, so here we go. A little bit longer than 3 seconds, but won't take long at all. We're already halfway there. And we're done. Okay, next. Let's head to this system. Yeah, I should have kind of done these during the actual arcs themselves, but for the life of me, I just did not want to. I really did not want to. Such a ball ache doing these missions all the time. Certainly if they're not very enjoyable. And the rewards that you get from them are pretty pitiful. That's what put me off from doing them. I didn't really want to do them because they were kind of poo, if I'm honest. Kind of poo. Our level 60 player on our server just popped up with a Deridex. The Deridex. What's a Deridex? Is that the latest ship? I'd like to say I'd love to be able to see it, but I can't. Let's have a little Google and see if it's Deridex. Ah, the big giant looking auger. Yeah, it's kind of a cool looking ship, isn't it? It is a pretty cool looking ship. I mean, I say it's a cool looking ship. It's just a giant auger for all intents and purposes. It really is just a giant auger. Oh my freaking god, go away. Yeah, it's just a humongous auger with obviously incredibly giant weapons on it. But nevertheless, it is incredibly cool shit. Because that's what I found with the Romulans. I mean, the Romulans have obviously the... What's the level 50 ship? Sorry, level 50 ship. It was 200 million power. Lovely. I bet you that he could probably do whatever he wants on the server then. There's a guy on our server actually kind of goes around just doing whatever he wants because he's like the highest on our server as well, and to be honest, he's incredibly annoying. Even being quite frank about it, he's pretty annoying. Yeah, the Tribune. So yeah, the Tribune's like, it's like it like goes like a baby. The baby ship's like the Auger. Then it's like the Tribune, which is like sort of, I guess, the mummy ship, and then the daddy ship as such is then now this Deridex, the Deridex ship, and I don't know. It's kind of they all look the same, which is a bit of a shame, but that I guess that sort of ties in with Romulan design and philosophy because they kind of all do look the same. I mean, it's a bit like it is a bit like Federation ships, to be fair as well. I mean, mostly Federation ships do look all or very they are very generic in sort of shape and sort of philosophy, I guess. His alliance has kill on sight 90% of the server. I bet you that's fun for you then, Stephen. I certainly wouldn't appreciate that too much. So I bet you that is incredibly fun to try and avoid. Unless you're in his alliance, I guess. But I guess everyone would be after you then, so, which is not incredibly good. But I take it there's not many people on the server that can deal with him. Potentially, I don't know, but maybe there isn't. I don't know. I was wanting more. I need to switch back to you for a smidgen. Righty, well, that is going to be it for me. Hopefully everyone's had a nice little chat tonight. Thank you for everyone popping along tonight as well. I will try and do more streams coming in the future. One said, you know, I kind of only do streams when I've got things to do on the game. Otherwise, it's really boring, if I'm honest, because it really is boring. So if there is things in the future, like in this next week or so, I will try and get on and do streams as much as possible. But I can't promise anything due to the nature of the game, obviously changing all the time. In terms of YouTube videos, I will be releasing obviously them as and when I can as well. If you have any thoughts on them as well, please let me know in Discord, or alternatively on any of my videos that I've posted on YouTube. Just write on any of them what you want to see coming in the game, in terms of what new stuff you want to see, in terms of content. But other than that, thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.